Okay, sounds great. Okay, so let's start by sharing this. Okay, so my name is Cruz Maria Piedrahita Frias. This is my session, weekly session, and listening and speaking activity. Today we're talking about chatting about a series. So you might, it's probably a topic that you guys might know already. If you like watch TV or Netflix or Amazon Prime or Crave or things like that. Okay, so let's start by doing something in here. If it's that, okay, this is the warm up. I might have to put it just like this. So in this, you, no problem, you're seeing the screen, right? Okay, so for this activity, I just might ask to tell you that for present tense, when you're explaining something, think about if you're using present or past or future, okay? So just think about that. If it's present, remember pronouns and the verb. The past tense is something that already passed, probably you already understand. Just trying to use those things, okay, to help you with. For future, you know already that we can use will and be going to. So the have you heard about this series?
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting. What about that one? Games of
Yes.
Thrones. Okay. And what about Grey's Anatomy?
This is about it, a medic.
Okay, so let's start by with the first question. I'm going to ask to Guillermo. Guillermo, going to start the first question. You're going to ask Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda going to ask Jose, and Jose will ask me. Okay. So Guillermo, it's your turn. You can start now with the first question, please. You can read it for us. Okay, let's start by Jose. Can you please read the question to Maria Fernanda?
Okay.
Maria Fernanda can answer, and then she will ask Guillermo, and we will go on that way. Okay.
Okay. Maria Fernanda, what was the last TV series that you saw?
Okay, the last TV series that I watched was Peaky Blinders. It's about an Irish gang.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So Guillermo, what was the last TV series that you saw?
I don't remember, teacher, but I think the house paper, Netflix.
Netflix. Okay, I haven't heard from that one. Okay, your turn.
Ask a question for
me.
For
yeah.
you?
Yeah, now you ask me. Yeah.
Teacher, what was the last TV series that you saw?
Well, the last series that I watched was Vikings.
Vikings.
Yes. Okay, Jose, next question.
What was it about and what did you think of it?
Of it, yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, now it was about it is about an Irish gang, like a group of, I don't know how to say this, but they're like bad guys, but I think they were around in Ireland in the 1920s.
Okay.
And basically they like run a business of, I don't know how to say this, horse races, and they're like illegal
All right.
at first.
Okay.
Yes, but then as they go like in the TV series, you see how they become illegal, but doing illegal things. So like it's weird because even though they're the bad guys, you kind of sympathize with them. So I really like that series.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now probably you can.
Yeah, okay, Guillermo, what was it about and what did you think of it?
Teacher,
Something that you remember, Guillermo, okay? Do we have, sorry, go ahead.
I don't understand the question. I know translator. I know. I don't
Okay,
know.
okay. So when Maria Fernanda asked you, what was the last TV series that you watched? You told us it was the House Paper, I think. So it's something that you remember about that series that you watch. What was it about and what do you think of it? Just a little, like a little description about, yeah.
Okay.
Some
Tudor.
details. Mhm,
Okay, Tudor, is that okay?
mhm.
I remember the essence for the actor. I don't remember the name the actor, but it's not a problem for him. And and the essence for this your friend. I I think about this house paper. I understand the essence for this.
Okay. Let me see. I think he wasn't able to. Okay. Go ahead. So thank you. And what do you think about House of Paper?
I
It's a
think
good, it was boring. You just say, I waste my time watching this. I think I won't do it. I won't watch it
answer.
anymore.
The series is fun. For me, it's fun and the actor interesting for
Okay.
your vocabulary. For the
Mhm.
how's the name of this acento?
Accent,
Accent for Spanish.
accent. Yeah.
I
Spanish
like it.
accent.
Spanish accent.
Yeah.
Accent. I like it. The
Oh,
accent.
the accent. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was good. Mhm.
It's all.
So go ahead. I think it's my turn now.
Not you, Toro.
Okay, so what was the question?
No, any question, teacher?
Okay, so what was I said that the last TV series that I watched, it was Vikings. I think probably some people sometimes they don't understand, like say that's a violent series. It has a lot of history behind, and that's what I like. It has a lot of different scenarios. It's like it's more like Finland, Ireland, and also had a little bit at the end has also like kind of like more for us like knowing like cultural like laughing like South America because the trees and all the nature, right? And it has a different drama between going one place to another, like conquest, like we know that what Spaniards did to in our country, right? And during colonization, it's more about that. But is the story behind is because it's talk also about our like how the English moved to other places and how the Christianism as well. Christian influence some ways that they behave. And yeah, it was really good. I like it. And what you think? I think for me, it's kind of seeing like another perspective. It just watching the series just the way it is. It's just what is the story behind. Okay. Go ahead, just Joseph. How do you watch it? On TV or in some other way? It was on TV, your computer, your phone. What did you use?
Okay, sometimes I use my phone.
Okay.
I discover several series, for example, documentary and NBA players,
Oh,
or I love it. One series is Super Campeones, Super Champions.
oh, okay.
It's anime, okay, it's anime,
Yes, yes,
but
yes.
I love it.
Oh, like it's anyway great. Like I remember those when I was a child, when you, yeah,
Yes,
for sure. Yes.
yes.
Okay, your turn to ask Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda. Okay, ask Joseph, please.
Okay, Maria Fernanda, how do you watch it on TV or in some other way?
Okay, so I watch it on, yeah, on Netflix. So in my computer. Yes.
Okay. Mhm.
Now Guillermo, right? How
Yes.
did you watch it on TV or in some other way?
On TV, the series in Netflix on TV,
Okay.
only on TV.
Okay. Yeah, same for me as well. I watch on TV.
Okay, teacher. So how do you watch it on TV or in some other way?
Yeah, I watch on TV, Netflix, yeah, for sure. Okay, Joseph, it's your turn. Which way of watching TV do you prefer? Even though you said you use your phone and
So-
the TV, why? Yeah, what?
Yeah, sometimes in the square in my phone, but I prefer in my TV. Is clear, is easy for see series or movie in my TV.
Very good, Maria Fernanda. Yeah, as to Maria
Maria
Fernanda.
Fernanda, which way of watching TV do you prefer?
I think I like which ways of watching TV. I don't understand, but I guess I like watching Netflix or like Disney Plus or something because I don't know what's the like I don't know if I understand the question. Do you mean like the position or like
Yeah, but it's something missing there. Good that you catch that. Yeah, it's more. It's sometimes people might use
yeah.
as even though you use the computer, the phone, or your TV, it's related to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
not the
yeah,
position. Yeah, you might
prefer
be
my-
that.
Well, I like it when I watch it on the phone, but I also like it in my computer. I think the phone is better because you can watch it anywhere you want, and it's like easier to carry on. But yeah, I guess that.
Yeah. Okay.
And Guillermo, right?
Yeah.
Which ways of watching TV do you prefer?
Tutor, my friend and guys, I do prefer TV.
Okay.
And the phone, no, I like it for it's very little, and I don't see good the screen on my phone.
It's a
Only
little
TV.
bit difficult. Okay. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, Tudor, which ways of watching TV do you prefer?
Oh, I prefer on TV. As you know, like I wear glasses. So for me, if I use my phone, I kind of like force myself, like, right, to watch like small. So yeah, for sure. TV, it's better way. Yeah. So I'd rather do it. Yeah, watching on TV. Okay, Joseph, what kind of genre did you like watch most? The genre? You know what is
Eh,
that?
Yes,
Okay.
I prefer genre comedy,
Comedy?
comedy,
Comedy? Yeah.
and sometimes action movies. For
Okay.
example, about soldiers, about wars.
Mhm.
But I prefer comedy genres.
Okay, good. Okay, your turn to ask Maria Fernanda.
Maria Fernanda, what kind of genre do you like watching most?
I forgot the word. I was actually thinking about that, but for example, how do you say that? Oh, science fiction.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, I
yes.
love science fiction. For example, I loved watching Stranger Things. I love Dark. Those are other shows in Netflix. So yes, that's what I like. Guillermo, what kind of genre do you like watching most?
Um, I don't I don't prefer any gender.
Or you don't
For me,
have any preferences?
yes, I have any preference. Uh, the
For watching?
sometimes series for me are very interesting and always uh, that's fun or interesting or actor. I don't know. I don't prefer the gender. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Tudor, what kind of gender do you like watching most?
Uh, I like thriller and drama. I really like those kind of just gets a little bit, what is going to happen? You cannot get a little bit excited, like what's going to happen is how you think, right? Your mind is like something, you're going to expect something different any moment. So I kind of like that. Thank you. So as you were watching and you had one special, will be last question and not the last. When is the next season starts? Like Joseph, you told when you told us about the TV series that you like to watch.
I don't
Remember we,
know.
pardon?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I would like the next month or the next week. I don't know yet.
Okay, yeah, using future, yes. Okay,
Yes,
very good.
yes, teacher. Maria Fernanda, when is the next season start?
Well, actually, I don't know, but I think it's going to start this year. I don't know specifically what month, but I know it's gonna be this year. I'm really excited.
Going to be okay, very good, thanks.
Guillermo, when is the next season start?
I don't understand the question for me. The next
Okay.
season and
Yeah, because when we're watching like series, it means one season. Let's say season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, right? So they kind of, when they like the season 5 is over, you kind of wait a period of time, like to wait for the next session, like season, sorry. So you wait like for 6 months or even a year for the next season. So when do you think, because you were telling us about House of Paper, House Paper, when do you think will be the next season? The next season will start.
no, I'm sorry, teacher.
Oh,
No,
okay. It's okay. I think, yeah, probably if you don't, sometimes, okay, you say sometimes you weren't sure when you told us about the House Paper. If you watch every time, it was not like regularly, so you kind of don't follow as much, probably you will know that, right? Do you want me to explain in Spanish?
yes, teacher.
Ok, so la próxima temporada, ¿cuándo es la próxima temporada de la serie de La Casa de Papel?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that film for in this moment.
Mhm.
The house paper, the five seasons.
Yeah. Season what? Mhm.
Um, and internet, the five is for this month, April, but I don't know the day or to start.
Okay.
It's all.
Okay, so thank you very much. I think my next season for Vikings, I think will be season 7. So I'm really thrilled for this season to wait. I think it's going to be next year. So very excited and just patient, just waiting for that. Okay, so for now, we're moving on to the next activity. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just click on this activity and I'm going to share the link to the chat. Okay, and so you guys can do this. If I can, okay. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, and so click on that and you're ready. I'm going to share, I'm going to give so Maria Fernanda, you can share your screen with this activity, okay? I give you the
option, okay.
yes.
So
Tell us when you're there.
yes, so give me maybe 2 seconds.
So Joseph, if you want, you can click on and you can start as a new vocabulary that you might kind of trying just to match a word with the definition. Okay. So probably will be new words for you and it's, or probably you might know or then already.
Teacher, can you hear
Yes.
me? So I'm
Yes,
having,
It's a play, teacher, yes?
yes, but are you guys, yes? Okay.
It's
great.
a game.
Are you
That's a
watching this?
game.
Because I think it's going, my computer is going crazy.
Yes,
I don't know
we
why.
yes, we all yes. You're sharing with
It's
us.
going
That's what happened.
black, right? It's
Yes.
going black or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I don't know what's
It's
happening.
okay. You can start now. Go. Maria Fernanda, what happened? Are you there, Maria Fernanda?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what's happening to my computer, but I cannot see anything.
Okay. So
Completely black. So I'm going to like I'm gonna try to enter the room with my phone, okay?
no, it's okay. Probably Joseph can do it. Joseph, are you doing the exercise right now?
Okay.
The activity?
It's just that I just cannot see anything.
You're not. That's weird because you should be able to. I can share mine. So you probably we can do all together if you like. So we're going to start the game now. So are you watching right now? You all? Okay, so we had revenge, we had to survive, we had to make it, destiny, an episode, to reckon, a special effect. And so we had the definitions, computer graphic or other ways of making amazing scenes for film and television. What do you think is the word that match with the definition?
An episode?
No.
No?
Computer graphics or,
Yes, computer graphics.
okay, so will be a special effects, right?
Special effects. Okay.
Okay. So what about to think, to have an opinion about, or revenge, hurting someone because they hurt you?
I have a question. We're all doing this activity, right?
Yes, it's because I'm sharing the activity that you already did it, you guys, you're done, Joseph,
No.
Guillermo?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Are you already did it? Did you do it? Okay, so let's put together revenge, hurting someone because they hurt you. Okay, what is destiny? What is the definition? Things that will happen in life and you cannot change them.
Things that will happen in life and you can't change them. That's
Uh-huh. Destiny, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. What about like a chapter in a book, but for
the
a television?
episode.
Yes.
An
Okay.
episode. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So to think, to have an opinion about.
To survive.
To survive or
I think
like
to
it.
make fun.
pardon?
To make it.
Okay. What about to survive, to make it, to reckon?
To make it for me.
Okay. Okay, so this one is new, right? It's when you show an opinion about. To think, to have an opinion about. That's correct. Okay, so that's very good. That was part of the vocabulary that you might find in the next session. Sorry, activity. Okay, so do you have any question? You guys have any question about that activity?
Not totally.
Okay, so let's go to the next. Oh, wait a second.
Night?
Of course, as if I would miss that.
And
Oh, okay.
this recording is from the
Now
British
we can hear.
Council.
Okay, listen this activity.
So, did you see the final episode last night?
Of course, as if I would miss that.
And?
It was by far the best episode. Definitely.
Yeah, totally. The dragon at the end and all the special effects in that final scene were amazing.
I loved that part. But I still don't think this series was as good as the others.
Really? But you said you wouldn't want to miss it.
I know, but still, it's a lot more predictable than it used to be.
But that's because the story has been told so well that all the characters are reaching their destiny now.
I don't know. Before, anyone could die at any time, so it was exciting. But this series, no key characters died, and we all knew they wouldn't. When Jamie fell in the water after the dragon attacked him, we knew he would make it somehow. And, oh surprise, Bronn jumps in and saves him.
They did kill some characters in this series, though. What was that one's name?
Exactly. See? You can't even remember who died.
The only thing I didn't like about this series was that it was shorter than the others. 7 episodes instead of 10. Maybe they spent all their money on that dragon.
Right. I don't understand why they did it, as all the fans would happily watch 10 episodes.
I reckon that now they're not using the story in the books anymore, they don't have as many ideas.
That would explain why they're not being as brave with the story too. It's more like a Hollywood film than a TV show now.
So, is Tyrion still your favorite character?
You know, surprisingly, I think my favorite might be Cersei.
What?
She's so interesting. All the awful things she's done and the way she's just aiming for revenge, even though it won't make her happy. She still surprises us because we are expecting her to have a happy ending where she sees her mistakes and becomes a good person. But she never does, no matter what it costs her. She's unpredictable because we just can't believe anyone would be like her.
I guess you don't have to like a character for them to be your favorite.
Okay, so now that we hear and also read the transcript, for what do you guys think about? Did you find, did you hear the words that you were just trying the last activity, the past activity?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so when he said, I reckon, right here, right, that now they're not using the story in the books anymore. What do you think he's saying?
I think it was I recognize. Yes, it's like a short word for that.
Yeah, that it's opinion, right? He's saying like point of view. There's other words like people can use. What about predictable? Did you hear that? It was predictable or even unpredictable. If I can
Yes,
find.
we heard that. I guess they thought the series was predictable now because nothing extremely weird happened.
Okay, you kind of might know like what's, yeah, you say is going to happen at the end, right? Any question? Something that you think that we might talk about this? What is an episode? When we watch it, how many episodes do you watch in a series? What is the average?
10 episode, I think.
Yes, yes. How many episodes would you like have in one series? They said like a number, right? Describing how many episodes. Between, like you say, 12, 20, how many? Do you remember what they say about it? You can remember.
They said about 10, but
Between 8 and 10. Yes, but
7
yes.
and
7 or 10, more or less.
Yes, it was more about, yes, it was. Yeah. So we're going to have an activity with this transcript at the end. Okay, but the next activity, if you guys going to do, I'm going to click here and I'm going to send you another link. And you guys can do the activity according to the story that just we heard. Okay. So you can click on that. And it will take you to this activity. Okay. It's based on, do you need the probably, do you guys think that you need the transcript to do this activity? Or we just able to do it like without seeing the transcript? ¿Pueden? ¿Necesitan la traducción, el diálogo? Are you going to try? Guillermo?
Yes, please. Guru.
Do you need the transcript to do this activity?
Yes.
Okay, so I can provide that. Just let me this and going back to the if I can do it. Oh. Okay, right there. So with this transcript, you were able to answer the activity, the little quiz. It just kind of a little bit comprehension, understanding, because when someone is speaking, sometimes we catch some words, but sometimes we it's kind of hard to get all the information, right? So what happened with this activity will kind of to help you to find those words that can help you in some information. What's the main information kind of you will remember. Okay. Tell me when you guys are ready. When you're done, and how did it go? Are you guys done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. What about Guillermo, Joseph?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you guys are done? Okay, so probably can tell a little bit about, okay, the dragon. Can go just like this. Can you guys see? What is the dragon?
I think it looked impressive.
Okay, yeah. That was, okay. What about Jaime?
Almost died.
Oh, yeah, very good. Are you guys able to watch my screen?
No.
I'm here right now. Okay, yeah. What about Brown? What happened to? It's something that wasn't very surprising. What about the next character? Oh. Four. Okay.
It's not the woman favorite character anymore.
Okay. And what about the last one?
Never does
The last
anything we expect.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, so that was part of the exercise and kind of gets a little bit more understanding, right? So about the main characters. Okay, so now will be the last. I'm going to share this Word document with you guys, and you can going to do this another activity. So circle the best answer. Okay, and okay, so sure. It's supposed to be here. Oh. I can actually share with you guys because I don't have it in Google Drive. I thought that for some reason I thought that I can share the document and are you watching right here? So I have the document. Sorry, I can't share it with you through the file because I don't have it in, I didn't put it like in the drive. So what I'm going to do this. So between all of you, we can just question. Okay, so let's start. Guillermo, do you want to start? Like how often does the woman watch the show?
Sometimes,
Sometimes, are you sure?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Joseph, how has the woman's opinion of the show changed over time? What do you think?
How are the woman's opinion of the show?
Yeah, change over time. It's become more positive. She was talking about like, oh, it's not anymore. It's just, it's more predictable. It's not something like very surprising at all. So what do you think?
B. My answer is B. It's become less positive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, oopsie, right here. Okay, Maria Fernanda, how does the man think of the story?
He thinks it's very well written.
It's very well written. Oh, very good. Guillermo, what is the one negative thing about the show for the man? The man. He says something about the episodes. Pardon?
The episodes were too short.
Okay, yeah, there weren't enough, right? Joseph, why does the man think the writers had fewer ideas for stories now?
Turor, the last question is the letter B.
Oh, so what is that? Can you read it for me, please? Are you
What is-
sure?
The episodes were too short. For me,
Okay, what does the man think the writers have fewer
the letter
ideas
B.
stories now?
No?
Because are they copying or they aren't?
Teacher, question number 5. I think A, because they're serving the ideas to make a Hollywood film.
Do you think it's that one?
This one, yes.
Okay. Maria Fernanda, your turn. Why does the woman like Cersei?
Because the character does unpredictable things.
Yeah. Okay. So that's very good. If we go back to the right, the thing we're gonna find just few things here. Okay, and it was the number 3, number 2, the number 4, number 5. Number 5 is number 2. Remember, he said they aren't copying the books. He said something
Okay.
about film, but he was more saying, okay. And for the participation, we're going now to one of our last session, okay? Last activity that we having today, and it says, that's speaking. What series do you think this chat is about? Maria Fernanda.
I don't know. Do I have to guess something or?
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I think. I don't know, man. Maybe dark. But what do I have to do? I don't like understand. Do I
Well,
have?
because after we read and we list that activity, we can, with the information and the name of the characters, we're supposed to be kind of have an idea, even
Oh,
though probably, if you ask me, probably I don't know what they're talking about, but they're talking about dragon, right? And it said,
yes,
oh, it might take, are they talking about like to the middle,
yes,
hundreds, about Hamlet, stuff like that, right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but I'm not sure what is the series. Which series it is that they're talking about.
Well, I actually have no. I think Game of for me, Game of Thrones gives me that idea maybe, but I haven't watched it, so I don't know. But it can be something about what you said, like maybe old ages, like um warriors fighting dragons, or having wars over like their kingdoms and everything. Maybe that would be yeah.
It
Maybe
would
that
give you
would be
that idea, right?
yeah.
And the names of the people, right? It's give you like, it's not like an a common name that you might find like nowadays. It's a little bit different, right?
Yes.
Okay, Joseph, what series do you think this chat is about?
Teacher, I think this series is about fiction because they talk about dragon. I think no, I think this series is about fiction.
Okay, you know what? That's a good point about just finding the name of the series, but you're giving
Yes,
another perspective, and that is good because that we can see already. Like Maria Fernanda was guessing, it's kind of like a guessing game that we're doing here, and now you give us another point of view. That is very good. Yeah, the imagination and how the drama and the trauma is there, right?
yes.
Yeah,
This series,
engage people. I already kind of feel, do you I'm gonna wait for that question, but it was very good. Thank you, Joseph.
okay, okay, teacher.
Guillermo, what do you think this chat is about? Guillermo, what do you think?
Tudor, I think for me, my favorite show and TV is a $1. For $1 is a program, is a TV show for this channel, and I don't remember that the channel in TV. For me, it's interesting show. Is an actor between in relationship is very good in an actor in the person. TV show is on the street, interacting with the person, with the people for many street. It's a running, it's a crazy, it's fun. For me, it's a good TV show.
And what was the name of it?
For a $1.
$1. Okay.
Yes.
I
It's
see.
a show in the USA. I
Okay.
think it's hard.
But they talk about different things, right? They just know one thing. They talk about different things. Am I
Yes,
right or not?
yes, it's for a question. The actor is on the street. A question for the people for a $1. For a $1, ask a question for a $1. I do. What do you think about many different topics? For example,
Okay.
is a response good or response bad? Is the price is $1? Okay, it's excellent for a TV show.
Okay, thank you for sharing that information with us. I think probably with we're talking about what was the chat that they were talking about, and well, it seems that you jump up in a different, and that's good. It's that part of it is kind of to talk about what we know and that we feel comfortable talking to, and that is great. I was kind of thinking that you were a little bit quiet, but giving us your point of view, that is very good. So thank you. Maria Fernanda, when you were talking about your favorite, when you told us before about the series, if that was your favorite show, TV show?
No, actually, no. My
Which one is
favorite.
what is your favorite TV show and why?
Okay, my favorite TV show is Dark. It's a Netflix TV show, and I like it because it's about how traveling in time. You know, not only to the future but also to the past, to the present. So there's no like timeline.
Okay.
Sometimes you're in the future, sometimes you're in the past, but it's all like how do you say, like one timeline. It's like it's the same. There's no future, there's no past. So I like it because it was very unpredictable and it was very well done. At first I didn't understand anything, but at the end I was like, this has like
Nice.
makes sense. So like I loved it. It was amazing. And actually at the end it was like that world didn't exist because it wasn't meant to exist. So amazing.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know about that. And I think the
Oh
more we
my
share, the more we become like anxious, like to know about all these things, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Joseph, now we jump in a different question. What is your favorite TV show and why?
Okay, my favorite TV show is a traditional TV show, Colombian.
Colombian
Happy,
TV? Okay.
yes, Happy Sunday, because it's the favorite, my favorite, and my family, and I share a funny moment with my family, with my mom, with my dad. It's a old TV show, and it's nice for me. It's nice. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Okay. That's well, that's
Happy Saturday. Sorry. Happy Saturday.
okay. That was kind of trying to think which one that might be a different one because yeah, I remember like long time ago. I haven't watched it like for many years, but I remember for
Yeah.
sure those. I think yeah, for
It's the
many
best.
families together.
It's the
Yeah, to get
best.
together.
It's the best way to end the today.
Yeah, to start the week. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so you guys, I want to thank you very much for your participation. This is everything for today. Thank you for your attention. I hope they can see you sometime, Guillermo, Joseph, and Maria Fernanda.
Thank you, teacher, for the class. Very interesting.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're
Thank you,
welcome.
teacher.
You're welcome anytime to sign up for this class as well. Okay.
So, a question. We